A little bit of a cramped schedule, but cannot complain. I mean, look at this view. Absolutely ridiculous. It's so pretty.
Good morning, Mattrossdaily, and welcome back to another vlog. We woke up to these triathlon athletes swimming right outside of the boat. It's very early. I admire them. Yes, it's crazy. To give you guys context, here's the boat, here's the jetty, and then here they are swimming. Wow. That's super admirable. I don't want to do it, but that's super admirable. Good morning, Mattrossdaily. I thought it was time to do the official good morning after the craziness of waking up to these triathlon athletes literally just swimming right outside of the boat. I honestly thought there was a school of fish like going through. Turns out there's something called the Blue Lagoon Triathlon or something. It's happening today. It's where they run, swim and fly and jump and beat things up. No, I'm kidding. They run, they swim and they cycle. So those athletes were literally right outside the boat right now. I've just woken up, as you guys can clearly see, which means it is time for the first coffee of the day.
Packed up the boat, but the triathlon that's happening means that we can't leave because the roads are closed. So we're gonna go to a restaurant, get some iced coffees, and then do some tanning while we wait for the race to finish up. Let me show you guys what I was meaning about us literally being barricaded closed. That's some of the guys still doing the run, and that's where we need to leave. But they are literally barricaded right there. Literally the entire road is just barricaded. So yeah, we've decided we are gonna go back to, I think it's called Mark's Beach Bar, take a little restaurant place there, and then just kill a couple of hours. Also found one of the people who are working with the race, and they said that it should be packed up, or at least finishing in like the next hour or so. So hopefully we can get going. Only reason for the stress and need to leave, still need to get to gym and need to get some work done this afternoon because the power is going back out again this evening. A little bit of a cramped schedule, but cannot complain. I mean, look at this view. Absolutely ridiculous. It's so pretty. Okay, we managed to break free, guys. We're on the road and we are leaving Langebaan and heading through to Blouberg. Just walked in the door and it is time for some coffee while we get some admin done before heading over to the gym in a little bit. Soon, baby, bye, soon. Alright guys, so I wasn't home for too long, just enough to have a coffee and get a little bit of admin done, posting some stories. That is it, guys. Another session in the bag. I need a shower and get some food. The power's due to go out in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Just got back home from the gym and it is time for me to do my Spanish for the day. Yo, this is the part of the episode where I take a question from one of you Mattrossdaily and I answer it. Though at the time of making this, there aren't only questions, so I'm putting it to you. If you have a question, comment it below. I'm choosing one of these to answer daily in the vlogs. Alright guys, as we wrap up this episode, I feel like there's a couple of things that we need to touch on. Number one, we've passed, or we hit today, 1,200 days of consecutive training. That's literally training, doing some form of physical exercise to push my body-based goals forward every single day for 1,200 days, which is, it's insanity, and yet it just feels like I'm only just getting started. So it's nuts. I don't know. It's something that I definitely believe about. Is 1 is always greater than 0, i.e. something is always better than nothing. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to every single one of you who's been here since the very beginning. It means so much to me that we have such a loyal pack. Second thing, it is still very much light out right now, as you can see over there, but the power is going to be going out. So in order to, one, avoid the load shedding, which I can't actually do anything about, I can't work in that time, I'm going to be taking the rest of the night off to celebrate hitting 1,200 days of consecutive training. So this is where we wrap it up. I do want to say this. If you are new here and you haven't yet become a Mattrossdaily, let's change that. Hit the subscribe button down below and do not forget to turn on the notification bar. I will catch each and every one of you beautiful Mattrossdaily in another 24 hours, guys. Go hustle, go grind, and I'll see you then. Peace.